Good afternoon, and we are live again with another exciting game of cricket. Reserve Bank of India takes on Root Mobile. Root Mobile won the toss, decided to bat first, and invited Reserve Bank of India team to bowl first. Well, the big center of attraction is, you can see behind the stumps, the one and only Ishan Kishan is come out in his best thing that he always does is behind the stumps, and he loves to be in that gloves, and he's standing in as a wicket keeper. Now, interesting thing is the captain comes out to bowl immediately. Shawaz Nadeem, you can see him with the ball, and an early spinner has been introduced. Not the pacers but the spinners are going to start the job for the team. What's going to happen is the live action that is going to tell us, as we are live here. The very first ball coming up. Ishan Kishan behind the stumps. Interesting to see how will be the first innings. We saw a low scoring game in the previous one where Jain Irrigation completely were hands on, starting right from the bowling, then to batting. Difficult time today. As we saw that first match. But now, coming to the live game, Reserve Bank of India versus Root Mobile. First runs, oh, no, not yet. Or this time wanting to go onto that, clearing that fine leg region, but Ishan Kishan very quick behind the stumps, anticipates very well and stops that one. Onto the leg side, a single run. Starting off with singles. Root Mobile yesterday had a game versus Tata. They were completely swept away because 240 runs. But now then, look at that first big hit into the stands towards the deep mid-wicket region for a big sixer. What a stroke that was. One over, 8 runs for no loss. Started off pretty well. 8 runs with that 1-6 that came in. That one big hit. Root Mobile doing the good decision of batting first, and they've started off pretty well. Atharva Kale and Umesh Gujar. Atharva with that big sixer. Once again he's on strike. Onto the leg side, chance of a run. Yes, they go for a quick run. Good running between the wickets between these two, Atharva and Umesh. They've been a good timers of the ball, and yes, I think the first 6 overs will be the zone where they can try and experiment different things. Of course, there will be a lot of discussion that must have gone in yesterday, and today they all have come up with a fresh mind. The captain looked very positive, and they said that we don't want to talk much, but today we want to just perform. And taking all the learnings from yesterday, they've got into bat first and started off hitting big shots as well. Atharva and Umesh starting off pretty well for the team. Shahbaz Nadeem with that first over and 8 runs conceded. Again a quick cheeky single. The blue and the orange jerseys battling out it in the middle. This one's in the air and that's gone long high, but it will be not enough to reach to the boundary. Good fielding there in the deep. "13 runs already on the scoreboard, and they must be having a number in their mind." Onto the leg side. Once again, did that brush off the pads? Yes, it does, and a leg bye given by the umpire. Great start for today's day as well. The home of cricket, as they call. The 18th DY Patil is under its way. Yesterday was inaugurated by Dr. Vijay Patil, the president of DY Patil University. And then of course we saw 2 matches yesterday in the DY Patil University ground, and of course 2 matches at the DY Patil Stadium as well. Some big stars of cricket have already visited and showed their best of the games. You talk about Hardik Pandya, you talk about Krunal Pandya, Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, Varun Chakravarti. Then we have Ishan Kishan today. We have now Siddesh Lad over there. We have Aditya Tare at the stadium ground. We also saw Nitish Rana yesterday. Piyush Chawla, of course. Many big names visited. Then today we saw the innings of Sachin Das. Fantastic timing. Sairaj Patil, again the man of the match of previous match. Jay Bista gave a very good start. It was Sachin Das who batted exceptionally. But then Sairaj Patil, of course, taking those 3 wickets, then getting runs on from the bat. These are all efforts. It doesn't matter. I mean, even when the star cricketers come in, it's always good to share that knowledge when you're sharing one dressing room. And then even the youngsters who are watching, it's all one family. Cricket is one big family, and that family gathering happens on the 22 yards. It's a very special bond between a cricketer and that 22 yards. This is a big one. That's gone long and forever. That's not coming back. You might have to get a new ball in the ground. Well, after that big shot, let's go back. Nicely tapped this time onto the offside, quickly to the bowler. अरे वो स्कोर गलत लगा था यार. Oh, nicely tapped. That's a good one. Rajesh Bishnoi. This time it's in the air. That's nicely placed. And that's gonna go all the way for a big sixer. So big hits coming very easy, very handy. And so is the entertainment. Root Mobile in charge of some big knocks right from the start, right from ball 1. Both these batters, excellent. End of 3 overs. Three overs 28. Well, now then, Rajesh Bishnoi. 3 bowlers already brought in. Shahbaz Nadeem, Amit Mishra, Rajesh Bishnoi. Another one from Amit. Straight to the fielder. And just a single. That's a good steady start at the moment. It is looking 3 overs that have gone in, 29 runs already on the scoreboard. This is the start of the 4th over. You'll still have 2 overs after this for power play. This time just pushed it towards the mid-on region just for a quick cheeky single. Atharva and Umesh looking good in the centre. Very important for them to play all 20 overs and make sure that they get some good results for the team today. When you come out after a loss, it is very important to be positive, the mindset, and that's what Root Mobile is showing now. This is a gone again in the air, players chasing it, but it will fall in no man's land. Another single. Oh no, it's a couple of them. So it doesn't matter whether it is singles, doubles, run should flow in, the run gate should open up properly. It's power play overs. You can't expect those to go dry, those to go silent. You want some of the other action. And that's what is happening. Sixes, boundaries, we've seen it all. Nicely tapped again. This time he's got to be fast. A bullseye would have been an interesting one, but this misses the stumps. Now then, bit of a change that is happening in the fielding. They are moving the short mid wicket to that a little more wider. They've got a deep square leg for sure. Probably if the batsman wants to go for a pull shot, but he goes straight down the ground, and that will be a clean and clear hit right for a sixer. Another biggie.
Four overs, 44 for no loss. 4 overs, 44. 44.
Now then, so the hammering has already started. 44 runs after the end of 4 overs. They're playing on the average of 11 per over. More 2 overs that you have of power play. What all are you looking out for? How many runs more? Probably another 20, 25. That will still make you look good in that power play overs, if you're getting that 60, 65, 70 odd score, you still have done justice to the power play overs. That's a very good delivery, right into the slot, right into the Yorker. And now then, this will be an interesting contest to see, especially because you are having that one deep third region man outside the 30-yard circle. Then you have a deep mid wicket. That's a good bowling again. Well, it's for me it's a little surprising that why would you have a deep third at this point in time. Probably that thick top edge that might go and fly towards that region, but that's, I think, probably 1 or 2 or the on the 10 times if you calculate. Or probably he's trying to bowl a bouncer and then he goes for a late cut and that might fly to that region. So that could be that possible idea. But otherwise, why would you have that deep third in a power play over? When he plans to go straight down the ground, this is marvelous hitting. An over pitch delivery that is smashed into that sixer. This is where now this gets interesting. 50 up for Root Mobile for no loss. Good start with the bat today. Oh, that was again nicely hit, middle of the bat. Straight goes to the fielder. Interesting to see now what will be the bowler doing. He's tried a Yorker, he's tried a bouncer, he's tried the good length deliveries as well, he's tried the over pitch as well. What else you got? That's all Umesh is asking now. What all you've got for me? Oh, that's beauty. That is just getting closer to that middle and leg stump. Nicely defended. Had that extra bit of pace as well on that one. Well, he's trying everything. Amaya Bandekar got a good pace as well and good variations in his bowling. But on the other hand, you have Umesh, who is a good timer of the ball, sweet timer of the ball. That's again tapped nicely towards the point. And a single to end the over.
Five overs, 52. 5 overs, 52.
And also will be a change in com box. It will be Arbaz who will be giving you the updates and the ball-to-ball commentary for the next few overs.
Thank you for the wonderful intro, Deepesh. It's so good back to be here in the com box. 18th Diva Patil T20 Cup 2024. Having a crazy tournament. There's such a lovely tournament we have been in. A long ways to go. League matches we're just facing over. The next week we'll be having the quarter final and the semis to take place. 50 comes out immediately without any wicket losing for the Route Mobile Limited. They lost the game yesterday. 232 scored by Tata Sports Club. The last game yesterday they played, going for 176. Now, is there a chance for them to get back the thing? Adar Wakhale, the captain, to open the innings along with Umesh Gujjar. Outside off stump delivery, very well bowled. Just a slight bat involved. Not much power to take a single. Fantastically done. Having both the teams line up here, Route Mobile Limited. Adar Wakhale, the captain, Ayush Vartak, Akshay Dharaikar, Ashutosh Sharma, Badri Alam, and then Raj Shinde, Maxwell Swaminathan, Prabhakar Nishad, Sachin Bonsle, Siddharth Madre, Sumit Dekhale, and Umesh Gujjar from the side. Run out chance and opportunity there. And up goes the finger. That's the wicket. Number 1 has gone. Confusion, miscommunication between the batters that has made wicket. Number 1 has gone. First wicket, first battle. Big battles. And we are here live from D.Y. Patil University grounds. A long day, a long way chase for everyone to go. It's a very big tournament. .54 runs partnership comes to an end. No other option, need to go back. Sayan Mondal. As the bowler who came into attack to bowl the last over of the power play. Siddharth Matre is the new batter who has come out to middle. On the pads, a very loud shot. A not out is the call from the umpire. Played good. And easy numbers as well. Right on the pads. Umesh Gujjar under little pressure, I feel like. Very good bowling, superb deliveries. Interesting factors. Speaking about the playing list of RBI, Shahbaz Nadeem, I'm a very big fan of him. Amaya Bandekar, Amit Mishra, a legend of Team India, Chirag Parmar, Ishan Kishan, the young monster, you can say. He's just out of words you can explain. He has been in words with big voices. Ishan Kishan, Jay Nayak, Joe Chaya, Kuldeep Hura, Kundan Kumar, Rajesh Bishnoi, Sayan Mondal, Sumit Gandhi Kunkar, and Sumit Kumar. That'll be the end of 6 overs, end of the power play as well. It's 54 for 1, Route Mobile Limited.
6 overs, 54 for 1.
in a pace attack. Lovely, beautifully played. A lovely stroke off the bat. With the ball, immediately a boundary from the left-hander. Very good to go. Lovely to watch. Siddharth Matre. What a pure hitting. What a pure stuff this has been. From the middle of the bat against Maya Bandekar. Winning the toss, electing to bat first. They elected to bowl first tomorrow. Short of length ball pulled towards the fine leg region. Good areas to mention, good areas to cover. And the field setup is a proper way. For the right hander, we have a long off here as sweepers, a deep third man. Now the deep third man is asked to stay inside the 30-yard circle. The field placements, quite an interesting one. A deep fine leg. No, he's asking the deep fine leg to come inside the 30-yard circle. Good moves, creating and trying to create pressure here, trying to create the trap. Wow, wonderful pace. Right on the thighs. Brilliant. This is clever bowling. We have a sweepers here, long on, long off, a deep mid wicket, and the corner as well. Also, we have a short fine leg and a short third man. He's a medium pacer into the attack. They don't have a deep third man. Asking the corner fielder to go into the deep. Maya Bandekar. What an excellent pace we are witnessing from him. Projected 182. They need a huge number of runs here, as we have a wonderful monster from the side of RBI. Just one man, the one name which engages over the whole nation, Ishan Kishan. Back foot, punch it to the covers, to the backward point. It's not a backward point, that's a think outside edge, and the ball has travelled to the short third man region. From here I felt like that has gone to the backward point. 60 comes out for the side, Route Mobile Limited. Last ball of the 7th over. Over the stumps to the left hander, short of land. Hit it hard. Has he found the gap? Yes, he has. He has found a lovely gap. Siddharth Matre. A second boundary from the man. It looks likely to be in a very good form. And also, if you bowl like this, a short of length on the leg stump line, never miss out to connect the gaps easily. 7 overs, 64 for 1. Route Mobile Limited. 7 overs, 64 for 1. Outside off stump delivery, man in the deep and takes it. A lovely catch taken in the deep point. It's wicket number 2. Umesh Gujar is the batter who has to go back and no other option. The right-hander who was looking fantastic, who was looking simultaneously, has to go back now, slaps the ball and got stuck in the deep point region. Wicket number 2. Root Mobile Limited has lost. Fantastic stuff. Captain walked back earlier. Now the wonderful looking man who was in a great form now has to go back. Scored good numbers yesterday. Even yesterday he was brilliant. Projected score 183. Good projected numbers. And numbers looking fantastic. Sayan Mondal, good pace from this man, takes a wicket here. The lovely pace and just kind of a bouncer on the outside of stump region. Ayush Vartak is the new batter who has come out to middle and plays a single. Give back the strike to Siddharth Matre. Now the projected has come down immediately right after the wicket of Umesh Gujar. Soft hands to play and to the back of the stumps. Siddharth Matre takes a single. A lovely move. Root Mobile Limited today winning the toss, electing to field first, bat first. They elected to field first yesterday, which became a bit costlier for them. Wasn't able to chase down properly in this flat track, and that too later in the evening they were having a bit of dew factors coming on to the pitch. Maybe so that is the reason they have made decision like we'll be batting first today. It's the same wicket, same kind of wicket. Drives it easily, good runnings. And these all players you can just watch it on live and watch it from here, wherever. The timing from the bat, middling it, it's so tremendous to watch. Can't explain with words. The way they middle, it's out of words you can't spell. Tries to scoop, catch it is a call. Fielder over there, and there it comes. Wicket number 3. A left-hander has now to go back, Siddharth Matre. Wicket number 3, and that'll be the end of 8 overs as well. Root Mobile Limited, they lose another wicket. Projected just coming down immediately right after the wickets. Back-to-back wickets is 18th the DY Patil T20 Cup 2024 live from DY Patil University grounds. How good was that trap? Sign Mondal gets 2 wicket in his second over. 8 overs, 67 for 3. It starts with the wide here. Big man who played for Punjab, Kings 11 Punjab, the IPL side. Ashutosh Sharma is now on to the middle, the non-strikers, and now he will be taking the strike as well. Ayush Vartak gets away a single. Shabaz Nadeem, the skipper himself, into the bowling spells. Great bowling spells. Great bowling, reading the line and length where the batters are exactly trying to hold stuff. Kulipura or Sayan Mondal to come into the bowling attacks from the other end to get the new batsmen out earlier, because these two players, they have been tremendous. They have been just tremendous. While getting the new batters wickets. Whenever you need, and call them, give them the ball handover, ask them to bowl an over, they'll do the rest of the job for you. Wonderful bowling. Flicks it to the leg side for a single more. Ayush Vartak puts back on strike. Ashutosh Sharma, big man, I'm sure if he's just started to go, he'll be connecting more and huge number of times. He has the ability to hit a long sixes, huge sixes. You'll just say wow. He'll be just out of words. End of 9. It'll be 72 for the loss of 3. Catch it is the call. Heads a long way mark. Fielder in the deep. Didn't carry all the way, but never mind. Great efforts, good efforts out there. Drops the catch, misjudgment. Never mind, it happens. Kudos to you, and there it comes. Tries to go for big one. Ashutosh Sharma. Big man departing off. What is just happening here? Fourth wicket has gone. Root Mobile Limited. Ashutosh Sharma. He was dropped earlier, just one ball earlier, right in the deep extra covers region. The two didn't carry properly, and also a slight misjudgment by the fielder in the deep. At that point of time, you should have stopped for a couple of balls. He tries to go the very next ball, but Rajesh Bishnoi making no mistake. Right onto the middle stumps, takes a wicket of the big man, Ashutosh Sharma. More number of legends taking part in this wonderful tournament. DY Patil T20 Cup 2024. New batter Maxwell Swaminathan comes out to the centre to play a very good partnership to put out easy numbers for the side. Ayush Vartak, along with Ayush Vartak. Maxwell Swaminathan. Interesting name. I love that name. Takes a single and will be off the mark with that single. Just 3 more balls left in the 10th over to go. A left arm spinner cutting diagonal, punches the ball towards a long off. Great names all over. Just working on tremendous. I'm just waiting for Amit Mishra to continue some spell here. Legendary bowlers Shahbaz Nadeem, Amit Mishra is starting off a game, a T20 game, and up goes the finger. One more time. Maxwell Swaminathan now just got stuck in the trap. What is happening here? This is huge. This is massive. And the impact player who's in now. For this side, Sumit Dogle is the new batter who has come out to middle. Right in place for Umesh Gujjar. Sumit Dogle, the man, the name, impact player here. Right and left combination one more time. This beautiful Maxwell Swaminathan got stuck. No other option. Yet another loud shot bowled to Sumin Degle. Rajesh Bisnoy gets 2 wickets in this over. Fantastic 2 wickets. This is huge. This is beautiful. End of 10 overs. It's a 76 for 5. Root Mobile Limited. And look at all the digits, all the single digit scoring by the batters. Back-to-back wickets. A slight batting collapse here. Shahbaz Nadeem will continue. And also, there will be change of boys for the next 5 overs. It will be Deepesh, who's doing a wonderful job so far.
That's a big hit. Now then, the momentum just shifting the gears with that big hit. Because you need that quality run scoring. And somewhere down the line you see a pattern. Yesterday, 2 big games, 2 big scores. Today, will they cross that 200 mark? Is something that we'll have to wait and watch throughout the day. First innings are looking good, 10 overs are looking good at the moment. But now from here on, how big they can go, how maximum they can bring in to the table. Slow one straight down the ground, 1 bounce straight to the fielder. Another single. This time it is into the gap and into the boundary as well. This is what you need to do now. Get runs as many as you can. This once again straight to the fielder. And into that 11th over. Another one straight to the fielder. Good fielding setup there. End of 11 overs. 2 dot balls to end that over. All right then, 11 overs gone and it's 88 for 5. Some big shots that came in the previous over. But of a change in the fielding happening right now. Shahbaz Nadeem with 3 overs 25. Rajesh Bishnoi 2 overs 18, 2 wickets that he's taken. And let's see how many bowlers that they have used. Sumit Dekre comes in as an impact player, replaces Umesh Gujjar. 5 bowling options that have been tried today. Shahbaz Nadeem 3 overs 25. Amit Mishra then coming in. Right now he's bowling that third over of his spell. Then Amaya Bandekar 2 overs, another 18 runs, and then Sayan Mondal another 2 overs, very economical, picked up wicket as well and only gave 5 runs. Not too many extras, 2 wide balls, 2 leg byes. Straight to the fielder this time, trying to find the gap. Trying to get the best. You have a deep square leg, you have a deep mid wicket, you have a long on, long off. You have a short extra covers, short fine leg, short third, backward point. Pretty spreaded out field. Not too many fielders inside the 30-yard circle, other than 2 restricting, 1 restricting the fine leg region. Now change will happen because left hand right hand combination, everything changes. Good exercise for the umpires as well. They will save the treadmill workout, because whenever there is a right hand left hand batsman combination, it just makes it very easy. Oh, this time middle of the bat. Love the sound that it generates when the ball hits the middle of the bat. Well, it's a good thing if you're not finding those boundaries. At least rotate the strike, take the singles, keep the momentum going, keep the run scoring going. Every run is important here, especially when you're batting first. You're out there to put up a good show, good total. Oh, look at that. In the air, fielder coming under it, but he will be far away. 1 bounce into the boundary rope. Full toss ball straight down the ground. Long chase, but the ball will win. 2 consecutive boundaries. That is what you want at this moment. Runs and flow of runs. It's the home of cricket and it's the celebration of runs that is happening at the moment in the centre. 88 when you saw that 11 overs when they had gone. But now the score will speak some different numbers. Just 1 run away to that 100. This one straight down the ground. Again, there is a fielder coming under it. And it's 100 up. for Route Mobile Limited. And now they can go all guns blazing. They don't have to wait. They can go for big shots. From here on, sky is the limit for them. Whatever they could get, they should go for it. Steps down the crease, inside edge. I think we heard something. Depends on the umpire. What is he doing? Yes, he's not given a leg by, so that means he also heard that. Well, he will be the first one to hear it, standing very close to that 22 yards. Sumit Dhekre and Ayush Vartak, both of them in the center now. Straight down the ground. This will have enough elevation and that will disappear. The ball is not coming back. Wonderful shot once again from Ayush. As I said, now sky is the limit for them. Whatever they can get, it's going to be a bonus. Because once you touch the 100 mark, after that you're only looking for that big number to come on your scorecard. And to get that number, these two batters are one of the best batters in the center. Both have the potential to hit big shots, and we've seen that yesterday, seeing it today as well. I think that will be a wide ball. Rajesh Bishnoi. Again in the air, will fall in the safe zone. Try and call is for 2, but they will stick to 1. Oh, ho, ho. That is a good shot. Not just a good shot, but a lovely shot in the air, and that goes big. Well, Ayush, what a wonderful innings of 32 till now. He's got 3 boundaries, 2 sixes, playing on the strike rate of 177. And nicely. He's looking good in the center. Wanting to go for big shots. This one, straight down the ground, straight to the fielder. Just a single. That's going to be end of 13 overs. And by the end of 13 overs, the score will be 116. Straight down the ground to the wideish long off. I can say that. Didn't hit it too straight. It was too wide to that long off region. Another single that you will get. Starts off pretty nice. And then the left hand man Sumit Dekre is in the center. Ayush Vartak, brilliant 33 for him till now. 3 boundaries, 2 sixes. This didn't quite middle it, but still will manage to get a single. And a good thing is that Ayush is taking more and more strike. Full toss ball, and that will go for a boundary. Well, he's been a run machine today, Ayush Vartak. Another one that goes towards the backward point region for a wonderful boundary. That is a good looking shot and will travel quite a distance. Wanting to yorker that. Another single. And supposedly I've seen that pattern. Most of the time Ayush is that kind of a player that once he hits a boundary, he will immediately change the strike, give the strike to his partner. Good hand-eye coordination between the two. That's a good looking shot, but straight down the ground to the fielder at long off. Ishan Kishan playing for the Reserve Bank of India. Good to see him back on the field. Ayush Vartak and Sumit Dekre. This time on to the leg side. End of another good over. $14 overs gone and it's 125 for 5. $14 overs gone, 125. This one's again nicely placed. Straight down the ground for a single only. Interesting will be to see what happens in the death overs. The last 3-4 overs will be very crucial for Root Mobile since they have put in so much hard work and played so well. Oh, this one's in the air and that's a big hit. Entering into the stands and that's gone all the way. Good looking hit into the crowd. That's another beautiful hit. This time it will clear the distance. It will clear the required distance here. What a shot. He's starting to explode now and explode in a very dangerous manner. And why not? After this, still 5 overs are there. You can make the most of it by hitting big shots. Right now, Reserve Bank of India needs a wicket. They desperately need a wicket, and this will be another boundary. Six and boundary. 2 sixes, 1 boundary, back to back, 14 runs in just 3 deliveries that he got. No, it's 16 runs in just 3. That is a very smooth hit and it went like a rocket. Wow, what a shot. He is just making it look good to just wow. Just wow. Goes for one more and he'll clear the distance. What a shot, what a batting and what a player. Sumit Dekre. And now look at the beauty. Sumit Dekre just takes himself in such a good position that now both are playing on 41. Now the contest is who will be getting to their half century first. But I am sure that that's not there in their mind. In their mind, it is how many runs can we get for the team more in 5 overs. That's gonna be the real contest. Another single there. You can see how many bowler options that have been used here. Kuldeep Hooda, Sayan Mondal, Amaya Bandekar, Rajesh Bishnoi, Amit Mishra, Shahbaz Nadeem. But to be very honest, in the last 5 overs, you still have 1 over of Shahbaz, 1 over of Amit Mishra, 1 over of Rajesh Bishnoi, 1 over of Amaya Bandekar. We have 2 overs of Sayan Mondal. Then you have 3 overs of Kuldeep Hooda. Kuldeep Hooda, very expensive. Amay Dandekar 1 over he is still left with. Kuldeep Hooda was the expensive one, and all credit goes to Sumit Dekre. It's the wonderful partnership of Ayush Vartak and Sumit Dekre that has turned things around. Sumit Dekre 5 sixes, 1 boundary, a strike rate of 292.86. Makes it even more wonderful. Straight down the ground. This time it's Ayush Vartak. Gets a single. Now whoever takes the strike is almost like who is the first one to hit and where. They both are great hitters of the ball and powerful hitters of the ball. Not just great, but powerful. The impact that they create is so wonderful to see. Onto the leg side, it's a big appeal. Sumit Dekre. Easy catch taken by Ishan Kishan. Well played by Sumit. Wonderful innings from him. So Dhanraj comes to the center now. Wonderful to see what game Dhanraj approaches now. Last ball of this over. Ayush Vartak is still there in the center, and the first responsibility I think for Dhanraj will be giving more and more strike to Ayush because he's been there and also hit some big hits. And there are still more 4 overs after this. This is the 16th over, but there are 4 more overs, so you got legit 24 balls, and with this ball you have 25 more balls. Trust me, in the history of T20 cricket, even 6 deliveries were enough to change the whole game. But here you have 25 more. You can take the score to a new high totally. Last ball of this over. Straight down the ground. Good start for Dhanraj. Shinde, and a single to end the over. एक ॲड नाही केला ना त्यांनी. तो काय, तो माझा मित्र डायरेक्ट ओव्हर चेंज करणार. $16 overs gone, and the score is 157. And of course, to entertain you in the death overs, it will be Arbaz in the combox.
Thank you for your lovely words, Deepesh. So good to be back here in the combox. Yes, I'll entertain you. 158 for 6 so far. 4 more overs left. A lovely driven A lovely cover drive. A long way chase for the fielder. Will they come back for the 2? No. No is the call from the batter, from Aishwartak. Excellent ways to get on to the strikes. Root Mobile Limited winning the toss, electing to bat first, and putting on a tremendous mark numbers onto the scoreboard. .198 slashes it over in the gap, over the fielder's head, in the 30-yard circle. No one could stop. The beautiful hands, wonderful bat flow, slashes it over. It gets one more boundary here against Amaya Bandekar. And look at the running, the run up. Oh, full toss. That's going to be a no ball signal, no ball call from the umpire. For sure, it will be a free hit delivery. Aishwartak in the right position. He's on his 47. Maybe a boundary even will help him to get his to his half century. A lovely base, fantastic spell so far. Amit Mishra just bowled 3 overs. Shahbaz Nadeem bowled 3. Rajesh Bishnoi 3 overs. Sain Modal bowled 3 overs. Everyone loves to bowl just 3 overs. They don't want 4, it seems like. And just Amaya Bandekar, he's here. And look at the run up. It's like half of Hardik Pandya and Mohammad Shami, the run up. The way he runs. Amaya Bandekar drives the ball easily, low full toss. Aishwartak on 48. Projected score of 201. On to the sides, but will they get it is the big question mark we have here. And then Raj Shinde drives the ball good, drives to a long off. Good bangs right from the middle of the bat, and the floodlights that has just turned on will be having the next innings to be played under floodlights. The moisture, the dew factors will be coming out lately onto the pitch. Oh, how big is that? How big and how long is that over the fielder and the long off? This is big. This is massive. Fantastic stuff. And what a way to get his half century. Aishwartak gets a fantastic half century here in this tournament. 18th DY Patil T20 Cup 2024. Live from DY Patil University ground. Banged a big massive shot, that is. And the whole dugout is now happy. Whole dugout looks so happy. Fantastic. It's just the DY Patil T20 tournament 2024. You're getting to see this kind of massive shots in this tournament. Just think how it will be when you witness the IPL in front in person, live from the stadiums. It will be so good, massive. Just can't explain with words the excitement level, the anxiety level. And words by Deepesh and myself, the talks between us. It's a very great practice for the players who will be taking part in IPL. It's a catch is the call and taken. Aishwartak just after the very next ball hitting to the maximum. Lovely hitting, Zayush Wartak. No other option. Just the few more overs left. Need to take the bigger strikes. This is a lovely hitting. Got struck to the man in the long off. Judged the ball properly. Went inside. Keenly watching the ball. Moving forward and takes a catch. Lovely. This is brilliant. 7 wickets gone for the side. Route Mobile Limited. End of 17 as well. 172 for 7. Into the bowling attacks is Akshay Darekar. Comes into the bowling spells. 4 overs beautifully bowled by Amaya Bandekar. 4 overs, 41 runs, 1 wicket. And Sayan Mondal 3 overs, 9 runs, just conceded 3 wickets. Fantastic stuff. He's been absolute tremendous. It's Shahbaz Nadeem who has come into the bowling spells. It is not Akshay Darekar. Is a batter who has come out to middle. Left-hander batsman. Right and left combination. Flicks the ball to the leg side towards a short fine leg. Will be a single more added to the scoreboard. .202 the projected. A long way mark to go. Then Raj Shinde along with Akshay Darekar. Now to play the final few overs. Hits it high. Where has it gone? Fielder under it. It takes a lovely catch. Fantastic stuff. What a marvelous catch this has been. Route Mobile Limited loses yet another wicket here. This is just massive. Wicket number 8 has gone. That's been a really big wicket. Then Raj Shinde walks back. How huge was that? How huge. Fantastic stuff. Shahbaz Nadeem gets a first wicket for his name and gets a breakthrough right in the very much important time, because the slog was just turning out likely to get up to 200 runs mark. But he said no is the call, no is the option. Good bowling spells right here, back onto the attack. 174 for 8 so far. Cuts the ball to the offside, the left-hander batter. A slight bit of misfield, and there is a good backup right from the sweepers. It covers wonderful numbers here. Diva Patil 18th T20 Cup. Live from Diva Patil University grounds. Changing the games, turning out the numbers. This is wonderful stuff. How far and how long to go? Just mentioning things. Shahbaz Nadeem, a great spell, a really great spell. Into the bowling spells is a tall medium pacer coming for the 2-run out chance at the non-strikers end. A very fantastic throw. Could have thrown the ball earlier, a bit earlier. Waited, watched, then throws the ball. Could have been a bit more quick. Lovely. It's such a fantastic way to go. Short of length ball, tries to pull, misses to connect, and rightly. This is good, this is fantastic. A single more played. Sachin Bhosley is the new batter who has come out to middle. For 18 overs, it's 175 for 8. Medium pacer, right and left combination. Still to go a long way mark. Not the right and left combination, it's the two left-handed batters who's just sticking to the grease. And a wonderful ground, a stadium placed in between the hills in 6 Now we get a boundary here right from the edge. Gets in the gap, gets to a wonderful gaps here. A boundary more added to the scoreboard by Sachin Bhosley. The first boundary, 180 comes out to the side, Root Mobile Limited. Just 8 more balls left in this innings to go. Swinging the bat hard as much as possible. Just having great eyes on the ball. Just one more run, one more ball required to finish off things in this over. Lovely hitting to the covers, fantastic drive, punched it from the middle of the bat. So good batting this has been. I'm just wondering, will Ishan Kishan come up to open the innings in the order? End of 19, it will be 185 for the loss of 8 wickets. Last over to be bowled. Shahbaz Nadeem bowling a fantastic spell here. These massive spells. Having a looks in the bowling scorecard so far, Shahbaz Nadeem, the captain, 4 overs bowled, 28 runs conceded and a wicket. Rajesh Bishnoi, 3 overs bowled, 35 takes 2 wickets. Maya Bhandekar, 4 overs, 41 runs and 1. Sain Mondal, 4 overs, 19 runs, 3 wickets. Kuldeep Hooda goes really costly, 29 runs came off his over. Amit Mishra to roll the final over. Places it good towards the deep mid wicket. Great running between the wickets. It's already 8 wickets down. The bowlers, they have a very good running instincts. Not only because they have the great fitness or the things, they are like the bowlers. They know how immediately and quickly to react, and also most of the time I've seen the bowlers and use some excellent stuffs compared to the batters. They know how exactly the ball will turn. They know how exactly the ball will swing right from the release of the bowler. Great fielding in the short fine leg region. We had a backup fielder, but still awesome fielding efforts. Sachin Bhosley and Akshay Darekar to play the final few 2 balls. Amit Mishra to entertain things, to entertain his second innings. Just waiting for all the times to tick tock. Will Ishan Kishan come up to bat? Is the only question I have now, right inside my head. No run, very well bowled. Last ball of the innings to come, and that'll be played by Sachin Bhosley, Root Mobile Limited. What is going to be the score? Is it going to be 191, 192, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 197 or 198? Might be. You never know what will happen next. Drives the ball really good in the good gap. Coming back for the second run out chance, and safely gets in through. That'll be 2 runs of the last ball. Very well played by Sachin Bhosley, and very good running between Akshay Darekar and Sachin Bhosley as well. There's 18 runs partnership of 14. This is massive. 192 for 8 after 20. Root Mobile Limited 193 to be chased down by RBI, Reserve Bank of India. And that'll be the end of a 20 as well. Wonderful batting efforts. Adarva Khale, the captain, 23 of 15, and then Umesh Gujar, 29 of 25, with 3 excellent maxims along with Adarva Khale. And Siddharth Mhatre, 10 of 5. Ayush Vartak, 54, a brilliant half century. Ashutosh Sharma going earlier. Sumit Degle came in as an impact player, played a wonderful impact role here, 42 of 17. And rest is a small numbers. 6 runs came off the extras. Need to chase 193 in a 20. We'll get back to you all after a short innings break.
And so good to see this sight. Some days back, it was the news that Hardik Pandya returns to DY Patil T20 Cup, and probably tonight or tomorrow morning there will be a news that Ishan Kishan is back at the DY Patil T20 Cup. Domestic cricket never goes away from them. They always come back to play domestic cricket. Even if you've played the World Cup, even if you've played IPL, you want to get back to home, and that is where we call the home of cricket, the 18 DY Patil T20, and Ishan Kishan comes out to open this second innings now for Reserve Bank of India. That is a fantastic start now. We'll have to see Ishan Kishan at the non-striker's end. The very first ball of this innings. Onto the leg side. Good attempt there. 100 marks to the fielding. Good effort. The ball was not connected that well, but still it would have conceded some runs. And this is what you do. This is how you dive. This is how you save runs. Well, a lot of attention will be there on this strike. Ishan Kishan. How will he play the very first one? The same way, the attacking way that he always loves to play. First slip for him as well. Ishan Kishan on the very first ball. Good delivery by Badre Alam. Kundan Kumar on the non-striker's end. Got a single, gave it to Ishan. Badre Alam, known to be the pace ace. He gets that magic into that field. Lovely bowler that he is. Wonderful seam angle in which he releases the ball. The first one beats the batsman Ishan. This time on to the leg side, so he's off the mark. Kundan Kumar comes back on strike. Badre Alam still. With his pace ace, the name that he earns, the name that he lives with, Badre Alam. Wonderful career as a first class cricket. The very first over, and the attention was all on Ishan Kishan. Of course, he returns to play the DY Patil T20 Cup. Oh, this one's gone big, high, and that will cover the distance. The only question is that a sixer or a boundary. We'll have to wait for the umpires to call in. They're just waiting for the signals. And that's a sixer given by the umpire. Wonderful start to this innings with this sixer now. Kundan Kumar taking that up with him. Eight runs still now. Badre Alam once again, the pace ace, will be bowling to Kundan. In the air, and the first wicket goes down. Root Mobile strikes and Badre Alam strikes on the last ball. Now then, first wicket that has gone in early. Kundan Kumar wanted to clear the 30-yard circle at the mid-on. But Badre Alam strikes on the last ball. A good catch. Atharva Kale taking a very good catch. And once again, Ishan Kishan on strike. Where is he planning to go? The first over we saw him, he played a little defensive cricket. One of the greatest of the batsmen has a 200 to his back. Plays in his own style. The long front foot and just plays a defensive one. And ideally his nature of batting is he will not attack right from the first ball, but he will take his time. But once he's settled on the crease, then you be careful, because he can be lethal, he can be dangerous, he can hit the ball to all parts of the corner. The only news that we kept on hearing that the star was lost somewhere. We found him. We found him at the Patil T20. Wonderful start for him. I think a bit of an injury happening there in the center. And of course, the medical assistants will be immediately on the ground. But yes, the big news, Ishan Kishan comes back to play. We were just talking about his, overall stats, and look at the records that he's got. 32 T20s, 796 runs, 24 ODIs that he's played, 933 runs, out of which the highest score that he's got is 210. Remarkable innings that day. In T20s, the highest that he's got is 89. Let's not talk about first class cricket career, because he's had a abundance of it. He's got abundance of it. But it's good to see that even 2 test matches for him, 3 innings in which he's got 78 runs. But overall, when you represent the country, but the love for domestic cricket is still there, and you come back to play, that's the commitment of a cricketer. Once a cricketer, always a cricketer. You can't take that tag away for the whole lifetime, and you can't take that love for 22 yards from a cricketer away. And as I said, once a cricketer, always a cricketer. And that's just not for Ishan Kishan. Everybody, every cricketer because the first day that they step inside the ground, they are committed to that 22 yards and they live their life revolving around it. Whether you are playing in the team, whether you are not playing in the team, the love for 22 yards will never go away. It will always stay with you. You will always live and breathe for that. Alright, things look good on the field. Injuries have been taken care of. And we will be soon resuming the game. 192 in the first innings. 193 will be something that you will be chasing for. Now then, Ishan Kishan. Once again, front foot, easy single. Sumit Ghadigaonkar has come in to bat with Ishan. Will be facing the first ball in result of that early wicket of Kundan Kumar. Straight down the ground, straight to the short covers. Just a dot ball. Onto the leg side again. Another single here. Well, now Ishan Kishan again on strike. This time steps couple of feet away from that crease, but still not finding that gap. The one big shot that he's looking for, and I'm sure very soon he will be in the attack mode. The attack mode is on, straight down the ground. This is probably that one statement too many, that the form is still the same. Ishan Kishan opening the fantastic shot with good start for him for sure. And he was looking that shot just to break the ice. Sumit Ghadigaonkar and Ishan, both of them will have to make sure that the power play overs go really well for them, because when you are chasing 192, you would love to cover most of it in the first 6 overs, probably at least 60-70 odd runs, and take the approach of aggressive cricket. Badre Alam once again comes down. Good delivery, inside edge, goes straight to the fielder, but a quick cheeky single from them. Good call by Sumit, nicely responded by Ishan. Well, now then, it's interesting to see the approach that Ishan Kishan will take against Badre Alam, as Ishan is a sweet timer of the ball, loves to find gap. Will be a good contest between the two. Onto the leg side, this will be a good long chase for the fielder, does it well. Stops it, couple of runs again for Ishan. in his own way, in his own style that he loves playing, Ishan Kishan. Once again, Badre Alam to Ishan. And he goes, punches that into the air, and that will be a boundary. He is starting to make it look very easy. All he had to do is just clear the 30-yard circle. The front foot always with a good technique. Just swings the bat and swings it nicely. Clears the 30-yard circle. And then it's all about collecting the ball back once it is gone out of the boundary. Now then, they are taking the long on. So the mid-on comes back, comes to the long on region. The deep fine leg comes inside the circle. And there is a deep third that is kept for him. But he still drives it straight to the mid-off region. Says no to Sumit Ghadigaonkar, who wanted to take a run. What's in the store? What's in the store? You keep asking questions and you will get the right answers. Well, I'm sure a lot of those youngsters, viewers will be watching Ishan Kishan at the moment and thinking what's in the store from Ishan for us. Well, there is a lot more. You already saw 2 boundaries from his bat. This one's in the air and 2 players coming under it. Will that be caught? No, it's dropped. It is not easy when you're running behind like that and then you got to catch that. You can see the aggression immediately, and that's what he's going for. He is trying to use the pace of the bowler and then trying to go for those big hits. Another one that will come to an end, and that will be the end of 3 overs, 23 for 1. Welcome back to the live scenes out here. It's still me, Dipesh Sule, in the commentary box. Power play overs are on, 3 overs gone. It's 23 for 1. Change in the bowling, some spin attack to enjoy. And it's Maxwell, Swaminathan, Maxwell and Badre Alam, prime bowlers for Root Mobile, and key bowlers as well. Interesting to see the discussion that is happening. Seems to be some kind of a plan for Ishan Kishan, but Ishan has already shown the attack mode that he is in today. And this one goes big. This will disappear in the bushes. A long statement made again. Ishan Kishan on fire. Wonderful shot there by Ishan. Look at that. Comes into the position very early and just swings the bat and swings it big. And enough power on it to reach a long distance. It took some time to find the ball though. Now that it is back, we can see how many more of those are going to that area. This is in the air. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's gone. Not the sight you want to see if you are an Ishan Kishan fan. But a wicket goes down. Well, Maxwell Swaminathan picks up a good wicket. New man in for Reserve Bank of India. Sumit Ghadigaonkar still there in the centre. Wonderful atmosphere here at the D.Y. Patil University ground. The 18th edition of D.Y. Patil T20, the home of cricket as they call. A home for many cricketers. Probably you have cricketers here who started the career in this ground, and again to come back where you started your careers. Not all cricketers, but there are many cricketers who've started their career in this ground. Probably hit the first half century or a century, or taken a fifer or a threefer or a fourfer, whatever it is. Some milestones, in life, when you achieve them, are very special, and I'm sure many cricketers bring back the same memories every year when they play this cricket, especially at the D.Y. Patil T20, the 18th year, of course, the 18th edition, the home of cricket as they say. 30 for 2. Gets in with the first slip. Maxwell going the attack mode. Akshay Darekar going the attack mode. Another single. Sayan Mondal joins Sumit Ghadigaonkar in the centre. The partnership has to work. Because when you're talking about 193 runs that you need to get, you need to have a plenty in the first 10 overs so that the pressure does not come on to the next 10. And that is something that you'll have to be very careful to play in that fashion, in that mode. Oh, that's again a good end to the over. 4 overs gone. It will be 32 for 2. Four overs, 32 for 2. That's an inside edge going to the leg side. Quick cheeky single there. Badre Alam continues. And they've used, I think they've started the opening pair of the bowling very well. On one end they have the experienced Maxwell Swaminathan. On the other end they have Badre Alam. So a nice mix of pace and a spin that is going from both the ends. Because one, you're anticipating the ball to come very early onto you, and the other over suddenly comes in where you have to wait for the ball. It's a good thinking. And also wherever needed, they've got the first slip, they've got the players closer to the batsman. I mean, of course, it is the power play over, so most of the players will be inside the 30-yard circle. But even in that, they have a couple of fielders in the catching position very close to the 22 yards. That's a good bowling again, Badre. That is what he's good at. Moving the ball, swinging the ball. Even if you get little bit of swing, the bowler knows exactly how to use that to your potential. And Badre is doing exactly that. Good to start off the fifth over. 33 for 2. Now then. Oh, this will be, I think, a wide ball. Trying to go that extra bit of pace. Trying to generate that. But doesn't matter. He will still come back, bowl more stronger. Badre Alam once again. Oh, that is lethal. And that will be given out. Caught right in front of the stumps. Excellent pace, and a wicket goes down. Wicket goes down and a new batsman comes in. Sayan Mondal caught right in front of that 3 sticks. And he immediately knew that. Good call there from all the teammates. Badre Alam picks up an important wicket here. So till now, if you see, Ishan Kishan, good catch there by Sachin Bhosle, bowled by Maxwell Swaminathan. The first one to go was, of course, Kundan Kumar. Good catch from Atharva Kale, bowled by Badre. And then we have Sayan Mondal, again LBW by Badre Alam. So Badre Alam picks up 2 on the way. And still, you can expect a lot from him. Pressure building away right now as the 3rd wicket goes in for Reserve Bank of India. What a ball, what a lovely delivery from Badre Alam. What a pace that he's generating today. Badre Alam has picked up 2 wickets already. What is going to happen? Oh, this is another beauty. This could have been caught, but you can't beat that pace easily. It must be 140, 145. even missed by the batsman, missed by the keeper, missed by everybody. Oh, wonderful ball. The last 2-3 deliveries has been exceptionally well bowled by Badre Alam. The kind of pace that he can generate is insane. Look at that once again. This time he played it watchfully, and that's going to be also the end of the over. "39 for 3" after the end of 5. And also the change in combox. It's my co-commentator Arbaz who will be back in the combox.
Good, back to be here. Wonderful numbers that's been going on. Comparably, a great start for Road Mobile Limited against Reserve Bank of India. Big names walking back towards the dugout. Just a stunner, pure stunner. This is a flex, really good. Man in the deep. Tried his best, but still the ball goes all over. What a lovely stuff this been. Having a look in the replay, the way he flicked the short of length delivery, it takes a wonderful waist slot. This massive goes against Sachin Bosley. A short of length ball. Wolf from over the stump catches the call. The very next ball misses the ball. What a wonderful stuff this been. That's wicket number 4 has gone for the side RBI. They lose the 4th wicket. This is massive. This is now getting all the way in favour for the side Root Mobile Limited. They're all fired up. Sumit Gadionkar. No other option, has to go back. Ishan going for 19. And then Kundan Kumar. Then assigned model now Sumit. This is a far more better way comparably to the numbers we had yesterday. What a fantastic ball that was. Outside off him delivery. He was set it in the trap really good. The ball he bowled earlier, Catches the call one more time. This is lovely bowling. This is a fantastic fiery bowling here. Amit Mehra, the impact player. That's wicket number 5. Has gone immediately. Back-to-back wickets and he's on a hat-trick. Sachin Bosley. He's on a wonderful hat-trick here. Kuldeep Hooda will be the new batter coming out to the middle. Left arm medium pacer. Bowled down the leg. A short of leg delivery. Picks it really well. There was a fielder in the deep mid-wicket region. He just ran in forward inside the round. If he was stick to the 30-yard circle, that could have been a wicket. The very next ball, he comes into an excellent way. The ball with a slight movement outside off stump gets the wicket of Sumit Gandhi Gonkar. Now gets another wicket of Sachin Amit Mehra as well. Sachin Bosley with 2 in 2. He's totally fired up now. The power play, the 6th over of the power play is not totally fired up. RBI under a critical position. Kuldeep Hooda to face the hat-trick delivery from Sachin Bosley. Oh, very well bowled. Could have kept the ball in the off-stump line. Would have been much better. Packed off some offside here. And off the mark with a single, Kuldeep Hooda. What great numbers. This is a fantastic number. Couple of balls more to go in the 6th over. The power plays 2 more ball left. Then we'll be having the open field set. Will be harder for the batters to chase down things hereafter. More and more numbers to come. As he forgot his thigh pads. We'll resume the game in a short while, and as soon as the floodlights turns on, the 2 buildings right here, which is just getting constructed, under construction, looks so good. The lightnings 147 still required in 86. Half of the dugout is vanished. Now is a job left over for the low middle orders and the night watchmen. On the pads, straight on the pads, very big shot, and that's a wicket more. Badre Alam gets 1. Badre Alam gets his 3rd wicket. As I told you guys, right in the first innings itself, Road Mobiles Limited, they got the thing they learned from yesterday. Mistakes to be learned each and every match. They decided to bowl first yesterday and they decided to bat first today. They saw what just happened later, the due factors as it gets in the later evenings. It comes down to the pitch. Now this is what exactly happening here, and also right from the start, the day, the morning, medium pacers getting a lot of wickets as we saw. Now the thing you can see, you can clearly watch all the way, it's the medium pacers who are now ruling out the side of RBI. Badre Alam with 3 wickets, Sachin Bosley with 2 wickets, and Maxwell Swaminathan with 1. This is fantastic. It's just inside the 6 overs, inside the power play. End of the power play, it's the 7th over. New batter, Joe Chaya has come out to middle, very well bowled, wonderful pace, full face of the bat. Badre Alam, he was excellent yesterday. Even yesterday he was with a great flow while bowling. But the pitch didn't support the batter bowlers a long way mark yesterday. It was all in favour for the batters. Now it's not a pata, the name, a slight bit of grass that's helping out the fast bowlers so quick. And also I felt like the last ball was low kept. On the stumps, bullseye. This is so fiery stuff from Badre Alam. He's on total fire. Badre Alam, what is he doing? He's totally cracked up. No way stopping, unstoppable stuff here from Badre Alam. 4 wickets, he grabbed already. This massive, not a hat-trick delivery. Wicket, a dot and a wicket more. Fantastic stuff. Now the batter Amaya Bandekar will be on to the strike. Getting some wonderful stuffs, and the smiles back on the fielders of Root Mobile Limited. They're all now fired up. The whole team is fired up. The Orange Army. What are they going to do? How is going to be the reply from RBI? There's still 3 more wickets left. All these players have are just been experienced. Not like you can't mention. These are the bowlers. These are the tail end, the batters. They can't play a long innings. You can't mention anyone like that. Maya Bandekar along with Sumit Kumar and the non-strikers in. What are they going to do? And how are they going to face this unstoppable train, unstoppable monster? 3 more balls left in this over. The Diva Patil T20 Cup. Bullseye, and that is 2 and 2. He's totally fired up, and also the fielders as well. What a great catch. And look at that wonderful replay. This is fantastic. What a catch, having a slip fielder. The third slip makes wonders. 8 wickets gone for RBI. They lose another. Amaya Bandekar walking back. 8 wickets down. This is stunning. I'm just out of words. I'm repeating the words. I don't know what to say more. Shahbaz Nadeem will be the new batter who will be coming out to middle. 146 required in 80 deliveries more to go, with just 2 wickets left in hand, left over. And even the broadcasters, they love this catch, they love this wicket. You can see back-to-back camera angles. Just 3 wickets in an over. Wicket, dot, wicket and wicket. Who's coming out to bat now? Amit Mishra. It's not Shahbaz Nadeem. It's Amit Mishra who will be coming out to the middle to play, and he's on a hat-trick, Badre Alam. And the broadcasters are doing a wonderful job getting replays from all 3-4 angles. This is massive. They too love this kind of jobs to be done. 3 wickets in an over. No, wait. It's still not over. The over is not yet completed. 2 more balls still left over. Hat-trick delivery from Badr Alam. Amit Mishra on strike. Having 3 slip fielders. Is this a test match? It's not a test cricket. This is actually a T20 game. Diva Patil T20 Cup 2024. Look at that. Oh, fantastic stuff. He manages to play with a high bat flow to low. Bat flow from high to low. Amit Mishra survives the hat-trick delivery. But still it's 1 more ball left in the over. Drives the ball good towards the mid-on. Will be just another dot delivery. Fantastic over and completes his quota. Badr Alam, the 4-over scorer, and a 5-fever spell. Earlier we had Sairaj Patil, who was doing a splendid job to grab the 5 wickets all. Never mind, he didn't get, he just got the 4 wickets. It's Badr Alam who will be having the 5 wickets haul for the first time in this tournament for the 18th season. End of 7 overs, that will be 47 for 8 RBI. Sachin Bosley once again grabs the ball, left arm medium pacer. The job is now left over for 2 wickets. Root Mobile Limited, what are they going to do? And wonderful stuff this been from DY Patil. The broadcasters from DY Patil, they've been doing a splendid job, just can't mention it over. Back-to-back camera angles, back-to-back replays, wonderful camera angles. Tops quality stuff all the way from DY Patil. They have been absolutely massive, so close to the bat, inches away. Could have been another nick. Providing like an international quality. Even they too have the camera's angles just plays right for the runouts. Sachin Bosley, man with a great form, and what a 5-fever. Played the ball towards the leg side, drives it easily. Hold on to the pads from over the stumps, left arm over. Look at the stats from Badr Alam. 4 overs, 1 maiden, 20 runs conceded and 5 wickets. Unstoppable. A great delivery, good pace. A clever bowler. He's a very clever bowling spell we had witnessed. Sumit Kumar and Amit Mishra now, the 2 batters down out to the centre. Doing a great stuff. Doing a fantastic stuff here. Swings the bat hard, misses to connect, will be the wide call. .50 comes up for the side RBI with that wide delivery. Way to get 50. A total silence from the dugout of RBI. Root Mobile Limited. Everyone is just fired up. Even the fielder in the third man region or the fine leg. Everyone is just totally fired up, energized with back-to-back wickets. And that catch they took in the slip And the third slip. Wow, that was out of words. I can just watch the replay. I can just watch it over 1,000 times. Might be the end of the day. Back to back, again and again, with this kind of quality broadcasting the side. Couple of balls left over in this over. 143 now to be chased from 74 with just 2 wickets. Left over in the pocket. Drives the ball good towards the long on. A slight bit of fumble, but they'll play just a single. Last ball of the 8th over to go. Coming down to things, Root Mobile Limited learning from the mistakes. They lost the match yesterday, never mind. What a great comeback this is from Root Mobile Limited. A spectacular, tremendous, I'll just say a monstrous comeback this is. That too against a very good batting lineup. Controlling the numbers against them. Finds the gap in the covers. Played beautifully by Amit Mishra. Long way chase for the fielders, and the ball travels all the way to the boundary ropes. And that will be the end of 8. End of 8, it will be 55 for 8 RBI. Wicket still left over, big swing. And trying to grab things as much as possible. 2 overs bowled by Sachin Bhosley. 16 runs conceded and 2 wickets so far. He has done a very big damage for the side. Prabhakar Nishad is the new bowler who has come out to middle. After the spells that got completed from Badre Alam, Maxwell Swaminathan bowled 2. Sachin Bhosley bowled 2 as well. Long chases, huge runs now required. Just with 2 wickets left in hand, flicks it over to the deep mid wicket for a single more. But the DL pass score, even the DL pass score after 8.1 is 158. We are live here to make things possible for you. Live from DY Patil University ground. Home of cricket. Like how a co-commentator loves to say, home of cricket. A lovely name. He loves that name. And also I'm sure he loves the name Arbaz. Great stuff. So quick. Great pace. And Amit Mishra gets a single here. More number of times to go. 10 runs partnership between these two. If Badre Alam would have been there, things would have been different as of now. He's a very clever bowler. He knows what exactly to do. Trying to finish things as much as possible, soon possible. Take outside edge, catch it is the call. Fielder from the third man could have reached there. What has happened? Running from all the way to the third man. He should have reached. Running behind the backward point fielder. I don't feel like he could have got the catch. Looking at the replay, the third man fielder could have reached if he would have started earlier. Just sometimes it happens. Take outside edge. No one there. Ball travels so quickly to the third man. Now the edges that's taking place. Maybe I feel like they can keep the slip fielders for a little while. They'll be trying big. The batters will be trying big for sure. $11 more overs left after this. 59 currently on board. If they bounce back from this place, it's going to be a really tremendous batting from RBI. Wedges. A probability of just 10% is possible. End of 9, it's 59 for 8 RBI. Medium pacers not going to stop. They're not interested to bring any spinner, as the medium pacers are doing a wonderful job. Ayush Vartak comes into attack from over the stumps to bowl the 10th over here. And it takes a single. And 60 comes on to the board for the side of RBI. Total batting collapse here. Back-to-back wickets, just without any big intervals. 2 wickets came in the over of Sachin Bhosle, and then 3 wickets came in the over of Badre Alam. Last over of Badre Alam. A fantastic 5 wickets haul. change of pace, a wonderful feeling. I thought like the fielder is loosened his muzzle over there in the short third man. The ball will travel all the way to the boundary ropes, but he's just surprised me. See, surprise. Arbaz, surprise. I'm not gonna leave it. We are all fired up. Run rate required and the current is 6.54, required is 12.38. It's a double the run rate, which is now ongoing for the side. It drives the ball easily with a couple of bounces towards the long on. Big wave marks, lovely scores. 63 for 8. Root Mobile Limited, what a great comeback from the first match. Short of length ball, is there a nick? Is there a nick? Any kind of sounds? Yes. Up goes the finger. Amit Mishra walking back. That's wicket number 9 has gone for the side. That's one more wicket. That's a fantastic stuff. This is very well. One more wicket counted out. Ayush Varta gets here. Tried to play the pull shot. A slight nick. I heard the noise very well. And the keeper making no mistake, diving. It takes a wonderful catch. A loud shot to the umpire. And umpire was waiting for the appeal to come. As soon as there comes the appeal, up goes the finger as well. This is massive. This is fantastic. Last wicket standing out there down to the centre. Now it's a chance for RBI to come back, give a comeback in the next match. Shahbaz Nadeem, the skipper, comes out to middle right-hander bat. Take outside edge and the ball goes over the slip fielder. Trying to grab things. He was flying in the air like a Superman, but still you should have a jump like a Spider-Man to grab the ball. Goes over his head. It is wonderful. 4 more runs to end this over. Shahbaz Nadeem off the mark with the boundary. End of 10, it will be 67 for 9 RBI. Jersey number 17, tall man. No spinners, not interested with the spinners to attack. Root Mobile Limited run out chance at the non-strikers end. Overthrow, good backups. Good backup fielding. And now they're taking chances. They never mind with the overthrows. Even if it comes for more number of times. They're just going to hit the ball all the way. Directly away to the stumps. Very good over from Ayush Vartak. Prabhakar Nishad one more time into the spell. 5 tall medium paces. How good is this? How fantastic is this? Out of words. 123 still required of 58. And even the coach of Root Mobile Limited is fired up. Outside of stump delivery, and places the bat for the soft defense. And Shahbaz Nadeem to face Prabhakar Nishat. Brilliant efforts. This is fantastic. We need to thank everyone, as I thank from my bottom of the heart. Thick inside edge, ball travels to the fine leg region for the boundary. Extra runs, leaking. And look at the fantastic bowling angles. Wonderful angles from the broadcasting side to show how that went all over to the fine leg. And Shahbaz Nadeem gets cheeky, gets the second boundary as well. Now the runs that are so much important for the side RBI. With one wicket, will they make any wonders? Hitting right onto the stumps, right onto the pads. He's now interested more hitting the ball onto the stump line, especially that middle stump. That feeling you get whenever you hit the middle stump, as that you will be a fast bowler. That feeling can't be expressed with words. I've done every part in my life. I've been a medium pacer, I've been a leg spinner, I've been an off spinner. Even I bowl sometimes left arm spin. Now I'm more indulged with the left arm spin. Low full toss, flicked it away towards a deep square leg. Runs just simply counting one by one. Prabhakar Nishat, the tall man, can generate excellent pace, can get a wicket more. End of 11, it's 75 for 9 RBI. Adar Wakhale, the captain, comes out into the bowling spell. Even he is a medium pacer. How many medium pieces do you have, Root Mobile Limited? Don't you have any spinners? No spinners. Badri Alam, medium pace, Maxwell Swaminathan, Sachin Bhosley, Prabhakar Nishat, Ayush Vartak, and now Sachin Bhosley was surprisingly, he was a left-arm medium pacer. Now you have another left-arm medium pacer, Adar Wakhale. 2 runs. And as I said earlier, they are they're just not going to feel for the overthrows that's coming over. They're now more interested to hit the stumps directly. Direct hit calls and the umpire to give run out is what they need all now. And and sincere apologize. It's Sachin Bosley who's now into the attack. It's not Atharva Kale. Just some errors that happens from the scoring side. Shahbaz Nadeem, the skipper, was sticking to the crease almost into the likely ways. Lovely numbers, lovely sights, and a wonderful venue this is. We are sticking to a wonderful venue. Drives the ball to the onside, straight towards the mid-wicket fielder. On the pads, closer calls, run out chance, direct hit option one more time, and they're not going to complete things in this over. Still, it's a long way to go. 11.5. And that will be the end of 12 overs as well. It's 77 for 9 RBI. Very well bowled, very good delivery. A total fire. They're now on total fire. Prabhakar Nisha to continue the attack one more time. As I was talking about thanking from the bottom of the heart, I need to thank each and every person, the groundsmen especially. They work hard after the match till a long way in the nights. They work so hard to give us to display us a wonderful pitch. You can witness everything. The runs has come over, the wickets has come over. How good is this pitch? It can play both ways, and it's just the second day. You still have 6 more days left over in the tournament to go on. Now what they're going to stick is the call. Oh, beautiful cover drive. A fielder in the deep can't get to the ball. This is lovely hitting. A fielder in the deep. $112 still required in 45. Badri Alam, the fielder in the deep, tried his best to stop the ball. Fielder in the long off, played the ball to deep extra covers. Short of lane ball, tries to slaps over the fielder in the 30-yard circle. No one there in the sweepers or deep extra covers. Even the fielder in the long off has now asked to come in inside the 30-yard circle. full face of the bat. Very well played. Short of length ball pulled towards the deep square leg region. Great efforts in the deeps too. Prabhakar Nishat not getting the clever attack here to get the wicket, the last wicket. Last man standing out. End of 13, it will be 82 for 9 RBI. Maxwell Swaminathan into the bowling spells. Here we have him. Oh, maybe I was dreaming. He's a spinner, Maxwell Swaminathan. And sincere apologize for that. I thought he's a medium pacer. Coming from round the stumps to make some differences, to grab the wicket, the last wicket. Drives the ball straight towards the bowler's hand. Cuts the ball, slashes it over towards a short third man. A long way chases, a long way marks to go. Cuts the ball nicely. This is so good. This is good running and good batting display from Shahbaz Nadeem and Sumit Kumar. 20 runs came off the bat so far. 21. The partnership between these two for the last wicket. Ball on the middle stump line, and there comes the good flick from Sumit Kumar. 193 the target, big target. You have to double the numbers what you're on right now. End of 14, it's 86 for 9 RBI. What have you done there? That could have been the end. Big tall man into the bowling spells. Ayush Vartak, they get a thick nick, and the catch has been dropped by the slip fielder. Having a replay here. And so close, ball popped out of his hands, and that goes to the wonderful slots as well. 90 comes on not to the board. And catch just being dropped. Shahbaz Nadeem with great numbers now, 17 of 16, and even Sumit Kumar 18 of 23. Even the middle order batters didn't get this much scores. All the telephone numbers comparably a good one from Shahbaz Nadeem and Sumit Kumar for the last wicket. 27 runs partnership. Full face of the bat. A very good punch. A very good punch this is. Right from the middle of the bat. On the pads, tries to flick, misses to connect. And 90 for the loss of 9 RBI. It was around the 8 overs where they grabbed fantastic numbers. The 9th wicket, it was 47 for 8, and the 9th wicket came in the 10th over. After that, it's been 5 overs. They are just struggling to get the last wicket. The last man standing out. Was a chance in the very first ball of this over. That was being dropped one more time. How close is that? Inches away from the bat, centimeters. 102 still required in the 32-31. Tries to flick, and there he gets a wonderful flick. He has found a gap. He has found a lovely gap here. Fifteen overs, 95 for 9 RBI. Catch it is a goal. Catch is a call. Wicket is the call. They're finding more difficult ways. There's way more out, huge. Now the numbers are so huge. Maxwell Swaminathan into the bowling attacks. Plays the ball cheeky towards the short third man. Look how confident he's playing the shot over there. Plays a sweep shot. A wonderful stop over there by Badre Alam. Not just with the ball, even he's just fantabulous on the field as well. All the fielders are just fired up really good. Drives the ball to covers. An easy fielding. From here, I just feel the cover fielder is so close to the batter, but he's actually standing on the 30-yard circle. Sweeps one more time, but this time it'll go to the deep square leg. Numbers turning easily, and will be the end of 16 as well. 98 for 9 RBI. Full face of the bat, and one more time it's Ayush Vartak into the attack. Flicks the ball good. What will that you mention? Is that a pull shot or flick? I'll go with flick. Beautiful hands from Shahbaz Nadeem. Catches the call, and there it comes finally. The last wicket they were just waiting for. They were sticking on to the crease for a long while. Ayush Vartak gets a wicket here. And that's the second wicket for the name Ayush Vartak. RBI just bundled out for 103. Could have bundled out earlier, but the last wicket partnership between Shahbaz Nadeem and Sumit Kumar was of 40 runs. 40 runs partnership for the last. This is fantabulous. And 90 runs required, and 89 they win the game by 89 runs. The Root Mobile Limited, what a great comeback, and this will boost out them right onto the points table for sure. Root Mobile Limited taking on RBI. What a fantastic game this turned out to be. Winning the toss, electing to bat. Root Mobile Limited. A clever move comparably from the last game they played, 18th DY Patil T20 Cup 2024. It's been a massive one. A great innings from the first. 54 runs from Aishwarthak, then 42 from Sumit Dekhale, the impact player, 29 from Umesh Gujar, and Adar Wakhale with 23. The rest is the small numbers. 3 wickets spell from Sain Mondal and 2 wickets for Rajesh Bishnoi. Taking on things. Second innings, Sumit Kumar with 23 not out and Shahbaz Nadeem with 24. That's the highest from all the 10 batters, all the 11 players they played. Sticking to the crease. 5 wickets all for Badr Alam. What a fantastic stuff. 2 wickets for Sachin Bhosle and 2 wickets for Aishwarthak. That will be the end of the day match, end of the match as well. Root Mobile Limited winning the game by 89 runs, and will be having the post-match presentation hosted by Deepesh. We'll get back to you all after with wonderful, fantabulous couple of matches tomorrow, live from the same venues, the change of venues, DY Patil. Until then, stay tuned, stick with us, have a very good night.
Test. Mic. Check. Check. Welcome to the home of cricket. Welcome to the 18th D.Y. Patil T20, as we call this the home of cricket. But today it was the celebration of cricket. We saw too many runs, too many wickets, and all in all, वेल बद्रे जी, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल तो आपको बहुत 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 बधाइयाँ। ऐसा कहते हैं कि एक बैट्समैन के लिए एक अच्छा साइट होता है जब बैट को वो बॉल कनेक्ट होती है और उसकी आवाज़ आती है। फील्ड मामले में अगर हम बोले तो अगर कोई अच्छा डाइव लगाता है और जो वो पसीने की ये रहती है, मिट्टी रहती है, एक अच्छा साइट होता है। लेकिन एक बॉलर के लिए विकेट्स लेना बहुत ही ज़्यादा ज़रूरी होता है और आज आपने ये फाइफर लिया है, तो क्या कहेंगे आपके बारे में? क्या सोच थी, क्या लाइंस पे बॉलिंग करनी थी और कल के मैच के बाद आज क्या सीखने मिला और उसको एग्जीक्यूट करने मिला?
जी, पहले अल्लाह का शुक्र करता हूँ कि जो इस मुकाम पे मुझे रखा। तो मेरा कहना है कि जस्ट अपना बेसिक यूज़ करना है, बाकी कुछ नहीं। गेम पार्ट ऑफ गेम है, कभी विकेट मिलता है, कभी नहीं मिलता है, कभी पार्ट ऑफ विकेट रहता है, कभी नहीं रहता है। तो मुझे मेरा काम करना था, मैंने मेरा काम किया। जस्ट विकेट मिला, वो जस्ट शुक्रिया अल्लाह का।
जब एक पास को अच्छा बाउंस, अच्छा मूवमेंट मिलता है तो एक अलग कॉन्फिडेंस देखने, आपकी तकनीकें वहीं पे ज़्यादा फोकस थी?
जी बिल्कुल नहीं, मेरा लेंथ था फोकस, बस बॉल मूव हो रहा था जो हो रहा था। हाँ, बट लेकिन मैं थोड़ा सा, मेरा भी मोमेंट था कि जो मैं करवा रहा था, थोड़ा सा इन स्विंग आउट थिंग जो कट हेल्प था, तो मेरे लिए बहुत बेटर था। तो मैंने
सुपर। और एक पब्लिक डिमांड पे कुछ कहने के लिए बोल रहे हैं इंग्लिश में, तो आप बोल दो ना, आई लव यू ऑल।
थैंक यू गाइस, यू वेरी मच।
That was Badre Alam. Once again, congratulations to him. That's it from the presentation, and we will soon be back tomorrow as well at the 18th D.Y. Patil T20, as they call it, the home of cricket.